You know, people have this idea of what a village girl is. They picture someone simple, maybe a little naive, with dirt under her fingernails and a life confined to the boundaries of her hometown. And for a long time, I guess I let them. I let that label define me. I grew up in a place where the loudest sound at night was the chirping of crickets, and the brightest lights were the stars. My world was small, bordered by rice paddies on one side and a dense misty forest on the other. My grandmother's stories were my movies, the river was my swimming pool, and the mountain was my entire universe. It was a beautiful, simple life. And I was the village girl. When I first left for the big city, that label followed me like a shadow. It was in the way people looked at me when I marveled at the subway, the way they smiled when I couldn't figure out how to order coffee from a complicated menu. "Oh, you're from the countryside," they'd say, a mix of curiosity and pity in their eyes. For a while I was ashamed. I tried to scrub the village off me. I changed my accent, my clothes, my interests. I wanted to be a city girl, sleek and sophisticated, someone who belonged. But the harder I tried, the more I felt like a ghost. I was forgetting the girl who could name every star in the summer sky, the girl who knew which mushrooms were safe to eat after a rainstorm, the girl who could sit in silence for an hour just listening to the wind. I was erasing the very things that made me, well, me. Then one day I was on a crowded bus feeling overwhelmed and invisible. I closed my eyes and instead of the screeching traffic I heard the rustle of bamboo leaves. I smelled the damp earth after a monsoon shower, and it hit me. Being a village girl wasn't a weakness. It was my superpower. It's the source of my resilience because I've seen nature's harshest storms and learned to bend, not break. It's the source of my creativity, born from making my own toys and imagining my own worlds. It's the source of my empathy, because in a small village you learn to rely on each other, to see the humanity in everyone. So yeah, I am a village girl. My roots run deep into the earth of that small, forgotten town. But roots don't hold you down, they anchor you. They give you the strength to grow, to reach for the sky, no matter where you're planted. So next time someone calls me a village girl, I won't flinch. I'll just smile and say, yes, I am. And let me tell you what that really means.